evening, everybody. Good evening, guys. Just very quickly, I want to show us a very wonderful weapon that every forex trader must have in their archive. In their arsenal. You know, people just think trading is all about strategy, and they've gotten that strategy. They think the next thing is going into the market without knowing that there are a lot. When it comes to making money in this forex market, I can tell you from experience, you need to do a whole lot of things in order to make money in this money consistently. And for the sake of this, uh, you know, a gate crash course on position sizing, I'll be showing you a wonderful weapon that every forex trader must have in their arsenal, especially if you are trading currency. This is very important for you because it will help you simplify your game when it comes to currency. And I'm not going to take I'm not going to take a whole lot of our time. I'll be going straight to the point. And what I want to show us is uh, an application called My FX Book. Is either you download the application on Google Play Store or you visit the site. Just go on your browser and type My FX Book. You are going to see it. But you can see this is the application. There are a lot of menus on the application, but where I'm going is this calculator this calculator, and I will show you how to use it to effectively to scale up your positions when it comes to trading. If you have followed me for a while, you are going to realize that I hammer every now and then that on no account should you risk more than 3%, 1 to 3% of your account on a single trade. And maybe you've been wondering that, okay, how do you go about that? How do you know the exact amount of pips you are going to risk that's going to give you 1 to 3%, or the lot size you are going to make use of that is going to give you 1 to 3%? Then now let me show you. Just pay attention to this, and I'll show you in the next few minutes. Now, assuming you want to take a particular trade and you want to risk all what you want to be risking in a trade is just 3% of your account. For instance, you come here, you are going to choose the pair. You can see we have so many pairs here. You are going to choose the pair. For instance, let me choose Euro USD. You can see it, Euro USD. Then you see the next column that is below where we choose the pair. You see account size. You come there, you type your account size. For instance, you have a $1,000 account, you type it there. Then below it you see risk ratio percent. That's the percent of your account you want to be risking per trade. Assuming you want to be risking 3%, you type it there. Then maybe you are taking a particular trade and your stop loss is 30 pips. You type it here. Then after typing 30 pips, then the next column below it, you just leave it the way it is. Then you click on calculate. You see, immediately I click on calculate, you see you see it loading. Then below it you see the result. Now, for you to risk 30%, for you to risk 3% of $1,000, 3% of $1,000, that is $30. $30 is the 3% of $1,000. And for you to use a stop loss of 30 pips, that means you are supposed to use 0.1. You can see it has showed us the lot size 0.1. Then the amount in US dollars is $30. That is 3% of $1,000. 3% of $1,000. Now, assuming you want to risk 1%, you are risking 1%, you type it there. And your stop loss is, let's say your stop loss is even 50 pips. You come there, you click on calculate, and it all over again is going to give you a new result. You can see that for you to risk 1% of $1,000, that is $10. So, and if your stop loss is 50 pips, this is the lot size you are going to use at 50 pips that will give you 1% of your total account. If your stop loss is lesser, the same thing applies. Assuming you have a stop loss of 15 pips, you type it there, you click calculate. What did you say again? It's still telling you that the 10% of your $1,000, the 1% of your $1,000 is $10. And for you to risk 1% at 15 pips, this is the lot size you are supposed to use, 0.07. That's what you are supposed to use. So the most important thing is you predetermine the amount you want to be risking per trade. Then you type it there. So this is actually going to guide you so that you don't over leverage your account, so that you don't over trade, you don't go overboard when it comes to trading. So everybody can get this. This is a free tool. Just go out there, download the applications, or go to the site directly and make use of this, and you'll see that by the time you stick to this, it's really going to help you. By the time you stick to this, you won't just be over leveraging your account. You see some people trading an account and be risking 50% of such account. With this, that won't happen because you already know what your risk percentage is going to cost you, and you know the lot size you are going to use. You are not guessing, you are having the accurate thing. Even if you are trading another pair, let me choose GBP JPY. Let's say you want to risk 2% of $1,000 at 20 pips. Type in 20 pips, then you punch your calculate. The same thing is going to do. You see it here. See it giving us the same result. That okay, USD JPY. See the breakdown of everything. So I think it's really going to help us in sizing our position, and I think everyone should use it. So I'll be leaving you for now, but I still have so many tools I want to talk about. Maybe in the course of the week I'll be talking about that, but for now I'm out. Good night and see you later.